Hello, welcome to another episode of Street Pundits. We're back again with some new, fresh content. I got the usuals with me, so I'll start with you, Joe. How you been? How's your week been?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. We won at the weekend, 4-1. So I'm a happy man.
First win. I got Ben with me. I know you're feeling a bit under the weather, but you good?
Nah, man's all good. Man's here. Pod must go on, United go.
Yeah, the show must go on. Obviously, I've got the main man Nosa here with us again. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Nice to see the guys.
And we got a new guest with us. Well, not really a guest to us, but a guest to the viewers and the audience. I got Tino. How you feeling?
Yeah, man's here, bro. Man's good, feeling good.
Good. So, just a general question: who do you support? Obviously, for the viewers, how long have you been watching football, and who was your favorite player growing up? So, yeah, answer that in whatever order you want to answer that.
Obviously, for the viewers out there, man supports the best team in the world, Arsenal FC, of course. Come, where's the haters I'm waiting from?
Let's go.
But nah, I say probably been watching football for a good 10 to 12 years now, maybe 15, pushing it from time ago. And my best player growing up has to be the one and only Thierry Henry.
Yeah, solid choice. You can't go wrong with Henry, innit? No way.
Well, being an Arsenal fan, you can't.
Yeah. I hear that. Anyway, so just I also want to touch on last week. Didn't have an episode last week because international break was there. Who cares about international break? So yeah, follow us on our socials. Just to plug that, Instagram, Street Pundits, and Twitter, Street_Pundits, and yeah, let's get things going. I'll start with. Do you know what? I'll start with a result that none of our teams. I'll start with the Tottenham result because that was probably the most recent game in terms of big game. So yeah, let's start with the Tottenham game. Wait, Ben, what's all the?
I'm West Ham, mate. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll get to it, bro. I'm gonna get to it. Easy, big man. But yeah, Tottenham, obviously West Ham. I think they drew 3-3. Tottenham were winning 3-0. I think Kane 2 and then Son 1 goal. And then West Ham just did the mad thing. Second half, they came out. I think 3 goals in 10 minutes. Wait, who was it that scored the first one? Is it
Balbuena.
Own goal, second
yeah.
one.
Own goals.
Balbuena. Yeah, second
and
one.
then Sanchez was the own goal, and then Lanzini just scores it.
Lanzini with that rocket.
Absolute madness. But yeah, Ben, I'll come to you. Obviously, you're a supposed Hammonds fan. What do you think of the game? What did you make of the first half, and then what did you make of the second half? Was it a game of 2 halves, or how do you feel about it?
You know what? Yeah, it was a game of I'm gonna say like 30 minutes. Because everything happened in 30 minutes when you look over it. So the first 15, Tottenham just came out. Kane again, first minute, just pinged the ball to Song and then 1-0. It was sad. Then you left back went sitting for Kane. No, wait. Second one, Kane nutmegs Rice. And
he just went past him easy.
Third one, they whip it in 3-0. Then the game went dead until I'm going to say 75th minute. 70th minute, when Bell came on, it got a little bit lively. Obviously, Rabino scored, good header. I thought consolation goal, to be fair.
Yeah.
Then Bell goes up and he misses a golden chance, a chance. You're thinking, what's going on here? He should be scoring them.
100%.
Once that happened, something was weird in the air. I was thinking, nah, something might happen here. We got the second one. It was all lovely. Terrible defending.
Sanchez, hey, what?
I don't know.
That guy's meant to be good, no? I heard he was good. I heard his next big thing.
God knows. Then, obviously, the last goal. It's absolutely crazy. Tottenham fans are screaming a foul on Harry Winks.
Oh, Cam, man.
Like I said, everything happened in 30 minutes. So it was a dead game to watch. But if you watch the highlights and everything, it was just lovely. crazy.
Definitely, yeah, it's a crazy
I
game.
know.
Obviously, I want to ask. Oh, sorry, Ben, finish your point, sir.
I was gonna say, like we've been saying for like 5 years, it's the history of Tottenham. It's the history of Tottenham.
Damn. Yeah, I'll come to Nosa and Joe. Obviously, you guys, you're former byproducts of Jose Mourinho. Obviously, you guys manage your team. Would we say that game is more like, is that a slight on Mourinho or is it a slight on Tottenham? Obviously, Tottenham has a history of doing a Spurs or whatever, but maybe you could say that Mourinho didn't took his foot off the gas, or what would you say? I don't know who wants to go first, and I'll come to you, Tino, after.
Well, everyone knows Mourinho's like he's renowned for his defensive style of like managing a team, and obviously Tottenham didn't depict that on the weekend, unfortunately. So I don't think Reguilon's the most defensive fullback. Likewise with Aurier, but I don't know Sanchez. I think that was it was a meaty mistake because he was he was diving straight, and the ball should have really and truly it should be going off to a corner, but I don't know where I'm going. I think it was poor just individual mistakes, like that. The clearance for the free kick should have been cleared.
Mm.
Like Winks wasn't strong enough. Like I think Mourinho wouldn't have that. Like Mourinho wouldn't have that. Like at Chelsea and United, they didn't like he was renowned for his defensive duties, but obviously he was looking for the decent centre back like that Skriniar from Inter Milan,
Yeah.
but he unfortunately didn't get him. So obviously that game identified they're still in the work for a decent centre back. I mean they signed another new centre back. Was it Roden? I
Yeah, from
believe.
Swansea,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I don't know too much about him, but it's championship, innit? This is top six. They're battling for top four. You people are talking about they could potentially win the league. So can Roden win your league? Or can because your centre backs are the ones that win you titles. Like you know what I'm saying. So is Roden gonna defend Mourinho's answers to Tottenham? I don't know. Yeah, that's what Ty to question himself. But we mean.
Hey, that's the kid was smoke. Hey, but yeah, Joe, I'll come to you obviously, and Tino, I'll come to you after. But Joe, like, what can you do as say you're Tottenham? Obviously, the first goal, you can see the first goal. What can you do to just, you know what I mean, put like just say no, not conceded, nothing like what to kill the game off, basically.
Well, just literally the old-fashioned kill the game, like go to the corners, stuff like that. I feel like they didn't keep the ball well enough, possession-wise anyway. Like from the 80th minute, they just kept going back to West Ham. But like Chiellini said, they have plenty of good moments. But when it comes to the crunch time, they aren't there. They're bottle jobs, Spurs. But yeah, they didn't do the basics well like, after the 70th minute. Like how's Balmain got like a free header and stuff like that, and Sanchez's body shape for the cross is all wrong. That's why he headed into his goal. But like the ball in, like I thought the ball in before from Cresswell for the third goal, before the ref blew it, was actually a better ball than the actual ball that came in. But it was a decent cross, but they just didn't defend it well. And obviously, like Nosa said, Winks wasn't strong enough. Like he got there first. All you have to do is just hit it out, like out the park, whatever. Like, and it's game over. But
It's true.
yeah, man, they're just Spurs bottle jobs. That's it. There's no point beating us like 6-1 and then losing, like drawing to West Ham. Do you know what I mean?
No, there is a point still. There is a point.
Anyway, but there's not like that's just going like one step forward, 2 step back. So there's no point really. If they want to win the league,
Tino, I'll come to you. Obviously, Tottenham are next door to you, and obviously you got a fan screaming, "Oh, we got Bell, we got Son, we got Kane." What are they looking threatening to you, or are you like? How you think about Tottenham this season? What's your thoughts on them this season?
That's the thing. With some aspects, Tottenham are looking really, really dangerous, especially when you got Harry Kane coming deep, just giving them balls to Son, and Son feeding them from scoring, and it's looking dangerous. It's looking nearly unstoppable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then obviously now they've got Bow. They're happy. Bow came on. He didn't seem as sharp as maybe we'd all think, considering he's been injured and stuff.
Yeah.
Barely even played at Real Madrid.
Yeah.
And really, truly, he should have put the game to bed.
100.
that one-on-one chance said, yeah, he done good trickery to get around the players, but he put himself in that position where he had to deliver. Tottenham paid for him not to do that.
He should have scored. I thought it was harder to miss.
Hands down, he should have scored.
It was harder to miss than like he was straight.
He's being too cute, innit? He's being trying to place it into the corner, like being way too cute with it.
Even Topol did it. He would have scored.
Losing the ball a lot.
Yeah. I agree with Joel, to be honest. That as soon as the 80th minute came, it was like back and forth, basketball game, back and forth, back and forth. Like Winks came on to keep your foot on the ball, like just keep it, bro. Like pass it around, keep it, go to the corners, but it became a back and forth like basketball game. Like obviously I know momentum was with them, but you gotta keep it, man.
I think he should, and Ndombele should have stayed on because he was literally like holding them, putting them.
Yeah, you got to talk about Ndombele. No, so I let you talk on Ndombele. How did you think he done? I think he done quite well.
He done quite well, you know. Like this is Ndombele at his best, you know. Mourinho's got trust in him now. He's got.
Was that Ndombele at Lyon? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ndombele at Lyon. My scouts told me. My scouts told me. You see the little jog that he done at Finsbury Park? That was worth it, or whatever park it was. That Mourinho got. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's cool coming into play now. Like, it's nice seeing Ndombele doing well. You know, like I'm a fan of his works. So yeah, Mourinho. Hopefully, if Mourinho keeps him at it, he can be like that, be pivotal for
Mourinho has to
Spurs.
Yeah, well, like what? Yeah, Tino, touch on that though. Do you think Ndombele will be pivotal to Tottenham's doing well or what?
Yeah, I think he'll be quite crucial in Tottenham doing well. Seeing him in the midfield, he's a bully. He can drive forward. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's got a good attitude on the knee, really.
He's got a drip though. He's got hella drip.
Yeah.
He's got drip. Like you see, every touch is a bit cool.
He's got drip.
I don't want to see Harry Winks in that midfield when he's there.
Hey, allow Winksy, bro. Winksy boy, Tottenham boy through and through.
You see when England give him number 7, like what's going on? They give him number 7, like allow it.
I swear Rice was number 7. I saw Rice was number 7.
No, but the previous.
Oh yeah.
Think they gave him number 7 at one point. Like, come on, allow it, man. He ain't got shit.
Yeah, it's just a mess. But yeah, we'll move on to their rivals, Arsenal. You guys played Man City. That game, oh damn. Hey, that game, that was boring. That was so boring.
It was a boring game.
Damn, what am I watching? You know, I'll put Arsenal Man City on and I think, okay, I'm going to see some good football here. And I just, like, nothing.
You're watching The Master and The Apprentice.
I don't know. I know Ben's got some thoughts on this. I let Ben, because I really think Arteta could have got at Pep. If he was brave enough, he could have. But yeah, I know Ben's got some thoughts on it. I'll let you touch on it, Ben.
I just think they both tried to be a little bit too cute with everything. Like,
yeah,
just a little bit jarring. Like, let's play football one. Like, at one point, yeah, they put out the team lineup, and I was thinking, these guys ain't even playing here. Like, it was just very confusing. Everything was confusing. You had Cristiano playing to the mid. You had
Bernardo Silva was playing DM.
It was
Ruben Diaz was playing sweeper centre back.
Very weird. Then obviously, I'm guessing Pep obviously watched the semi-final, what went back to it, and saw that Aubameyang was our main threat. So he stopped him there, put Walker on his side. He's fastest guy, should I say, on that side.
I think Walker had a very good game still. He had a very good game.
Well,
yeah.
He went 1-0. I wasn't like, oh. It was more like, okay, let's kick on now. Like, we're 1-0 down. Like, let's do something. But it was just too slow. Then the changes were too, like, then he comes out smiling again. Then he hits me with the Spanish twang. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I'll allow you, Arteta, I'll allow you. But no. I don't know what he does, but I don't know what's going to go on, bro.
Obviously, Tina, I want to come to you because obviously it's first time on the pod. What's your thoughts on Nicolas Pepe? Give us, what's your thoughts on him?
Well, obviously, last weekend, he had a good game, got himself a goal. He was looking confident, looking sharp. Managed to get his start.
What's that? That's the one against... What goal was that?
Sheffield United.
Oh, Sheffield United.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I thought maybe against City, you'll be playing with a bit more confidence, but still not seeing enough off him.
Don't sit on the fence, Tino. I need your opinion. Is he a good player? Is he not? You know, you bought him for 72 million. I need it. I need your opinion.
No, but that's the thing. Like, when you see him, he's playing good. He has all the attributes and all the things you need to be a winger, but he's just not delivering enough at the moment, you know?
No, it's not.
At the moment, he's not justifying that price tag.
So what's he got to do to improve then? Like, in terms of what do you want to see from Pepe?
Like, it's not just goals and assists I want to see. I just want to see overall better performances, creating chances, looking like a threat. You know what I mean? Just consistent, straight consistency. He needs to earn his way into that starting 11.
I heard that. Definitely
And
true.
run at people, bro.
That's the main thing. I feel like he gives fullback such an easy game. Like, I would love to be a left back playing against Pepe. Like, he just doesn't attack them enough. Like, come on, I don't understand. But one positive, I think, point for Arsenal was Saka. And also, I think you should touch on Bukayo Saka. I mean, last time we talked about him, I think he rejected Nigeria for England. But yeah, I'll let you touch on it.
Yeah, disappointment written all over that. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not Saka. Gabriel played well. I think Gabriel was the best player in my opinion. But yeah, Saka made the most clear-cut chances. You know, he was giving Cancelo a difficult time there. Tierney was disappointing. I don't know why, he disappointed me. But Saka really showed up that day. Could have scored a goal, but it was on his weaker foot.
Wait, Ben, did you disagree? Because I heard Tierney's sofa score was 5.2, I think. Or am I right?
No, I watched the game. I didn't like the way Tierney played. I can't lie.
Ben, talk. You sound like you disagree, mate.
And he got smoked by Cancelo a couple times. Cancelo was throwing him drip, and then you got sold.
He beat him once. I know time to beat him once. That's it.
Well, that's he's a meme already, fam. He's a meme. He was a meme for Salah a couple weeks ago when he dabbed. Do you remember when he dabbed? He dabbed in the pitch. But we moved on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, do you know what it is? The Tierney stuff, like the way Arsenal fans, obviously, they were hyping up, like, his first, 6 or 7 months in the Premier League, like, obviously, when you're playing against the elite, sometimes you're going to struggle. Like, anyone struggles against Salah. You're playing against Man City, you're going to struggle against Man City. Like, I think you guys were hyping up a bit too much, you know what I'm saying? So, he's a good player, definitely a good player, but maybe just the expectations.
To be fair, he's playing out of position, you know what I'm saying? He's a left back. They're playing him left centre back, you know what I'm saying?
But to be fair, he played left back though against Man City and Liverpool. I feel like when he's been playing, he looks better left wing back to me. But I don't know.
He played left centre back that game.
But I think, was Saka playing as a left back or centre mid? I feel like Saka was playing left centre.
Left wing back.
What do you think, man?
They played 5 at the back.
Both.
Oh, fair enough.
I promise you, both.
Oh, in transition and out of position ones. Oh, bloody hell. But yeah, Joe, I'll come to you. And we're looking at Man City. Just obviously, we've got to talk about them. What are you thinking about them?
I think they'll do well. I think they'll challenge for the league again. Ruben Diaz he looks a decent player, very decent. They've got a big squad. Like I say, I think who's going to win the Premier League is this year. Like I said before, is going to have less injuries, and the biggest squad. That's who's going to win. And Man City haven't had injuries. I know De Bruyne's out injured at the moment, but they've got the biggest squad and they've got the less injuries at the moment. So if they go on a run, I'll find them hard to be beaten. If I'm being honest, especially with Van Dijk being out for a long time. So I can see them going challenging at least. I think it'll be a wide open Premier League this year, but I think Man City will be near the top, definitely.
And Tino, what class is a good season for Arsenal? Oh yeah, and we didn't talk about Partey, but yeah, if you want to touch on Partey and just what would you say is a good season for Arsenal?
This season, I'd say it's got to be top 4. You know, anywhere in that top 4 for me personally is a good season under Arteta. You know, his first full season, I feel like he's still trying to change stuff in Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So we still got to build tactically, still got to go through stuff. So him getting top 4 in his first full season, that's a good achievement for us.
Mm.
And with Partey, you know, still early days with him, but hopefully we can start bringing him into our starting 11 and start getting him playing more. You know, that was a signing we got. So now, time to see what he can do.
I feel like, Ben, I'll come to you on this. Do you feel like you got to start judging Arteta a bit more harshly? Like, and just in terms of he's got okay, he's not his full squad yet, but he's got players he wants now. Like he's had maybe like half a season now, his first full season. And we've got to start like maybe putting the lights on a bit like more and just judging him in terms of like, okay, like we understand the formation last year wasn't the formation you wanted to play, but this year you should be trying to implement your philosophy in that now.
Yeah, I think more time is him trying to change stuff that's going on more time, but it's gonna be difficult. He did say it from the jump, like it's not gonna be like a 1 year thing.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a very, very long time. So obviously you gotta give him time, but of course you gotta be harsh at the same time because you've been harsh for your last two managers, of course. But on the Partey thing, sorry man, you paid 45 mil for the guy, yeah, to sit on the bench and bring him on for 10 minutes. Now, come on, let's be real now, man. Let's be real. Why did we buy him if he's going to be sitting on the bench for these big games? That's what I want to know. Why? It doesn't make no sense.
Maybe, how many games? Maybe he just doesn't want to throw him in there, maybe.
Because he done the same thing with Gabriel against Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah. I mean, he's just a bit, he's a bit. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just trying to. Maybe he thinks that okay, I've beat them previously with this type of same score before that. Like he beat Liverpool before, he beat Man City before. He's just thinking, okay, if they can just replicate the type of performance they did before, maybe. But I hear you though. Like you just got to chuck him in there, man. Chuck him in the deep end, man. Like I feel like you got nothing to lose against Man City away. Like why not, man?
I can't lie. This Aubameyang on the left wing needs to stop.
That's some facts. That is odd. I felt sad for him, bro. I actually felt sad for him.
Still bags though. He still bags.
But
he ain't scored in like 5 games. Or 4, sorry, my bad.
But I feel like he's gonna, this Don has been outperforming his XG for like the last 2 seasons incredibly. Like it's got to stop sometime. Like you can't keep up. I don't want to be like nerd, but basically he's just been taking like chances that he shouldn't be taking. Basically for the last two years, like you keep like it's gonna stop. Like the law of averages, it's gonna average itself out. Like you need to create chances for him. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to create chances for him. You can't just keep banging it from outside the box 24/7. Like, you got to create chances. You know what I'm saying? Like poor him, fam. You got Cancelo and Walker, fam, tracking you back. Damn.
Go to the other side, then, man. Stop being a fool, man. Do
what
something.
Tell Pepe to swap. Hey, Pepe would just be like, no.
Wait, no. Be serious though. You man are acting like he cannot out for 10 minutes on the other side against Lim and Ake.
No, he should be strike. He should be strike. Like, don't you scoring goals left, right?
Hey, no, William was false man. I forgot about William was false man.
I need to come back to this. People were saying we need a youth team guy. He's gonna be a good role model. He's doing this.
William was false man. Well, that's what I had to double take. I was thinking, what?
He's doing what I'm doing. He's sitting. He's got a better seat than me. He's got a better seat than me, and he's just watching the game. He's doing nothing else.
William, that William. Hey, we'll go to his former club. We'll go to Chelsea. Hey, Nosa, I know you got. Nosa's cooking it up because that lamp.
Cooking.
Hey, you talk. Do your talking.
Pepper.
You know what? It was a alright game. Nice, enjoyable game. Seeing the German guys turn up. Havertz and Werner. Werner just he's just showing his pace abuse on what's that? Badebrinyak and what's the other dog? What's the guard?
That's the guard. Yeah.
That 6'10" John. He's too tall. He can't run. Yeah. So like Werner just abused.
Kills me though. Like he plays like a German team. He's funny. He plays like a Bundesliga team. Like you know you're gonna get space in behind him. They press the high line defenders that can't run, and like you're playing Werner. Like, come on, it's no confidence. Werner.
That's the type you see that when Leipzig was playing. You see when Leipzig was playing Augsburg last season, something like
exactly
that. Yeah. They'll get like three goals in behind, nice and easy. Those were like. Okay, the first goal was a nice goal.
He done a dummy through his leg.
Yeah, the first goal was nice to go in it because he left so much space behind. He left like 30 yards, 30, 40 yards. Joe, you know about that. If you leave so much space, you're gonna get turned out in it. If you're a centre back.
Bro. I don't know why Southampton. You know Werner, how quick he is. Why are you leaving so much space behind? It's so dark. It's like against Southampton. We speaking the other day. Spurs v Southampton. You know how quick Son is. Why are you not dropping off? They want the space in behind to run into. I don't know.
That's all Werner's been looking for this whole time, bro.
Yeah, words. He's been playing against back fours that have been on the edge of the box. So it's hard for him. When the back four's on the halfway line, that's his most dangerous.
Easy.
Like he scored that first goal. It's unbelievable. It was a good goal to be fair. Good goal.
Yeah, it was a good goal. I mean, it was nice to see Ziyech as well, and he got a couple nice plays. But overall,
I'm not here for this content. Talk to me about Mount. Talk to me about Zuma.
Okay, let me draw this to right Mount. You see that you see with Mount, Mount. The Chelsea, I can speak on most of the Chelsea fans. I don't even dislike Mount, but the forcing him to play in a position that he's not in natural positioning, it's too much for our eyes. We don't want to see it. Lamps, if you're watching the Street Pundits crew wants to see. Like, don't force the Mount play. Like, even Gareth is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there must be some connection. You know them guys in your Sunday League teams, that had bare love, that got bare love for the manager. He's one of them, isn't it? Like, because Southgate's doing it, and the Lamps is doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like Hudson-Odoi's on the bench, Ziyech is on the bench. Like, if you don't start Ziyech, if Mount starts,
you're playing Pulisic
right. If
that's criminal.
Like Ziyech and Hudson-Odoi, they're more. Ziyech is more or less a winger, innit? But you can play anywhere in midfield. But if you're not playing a winger in his position, come on, man, you're like allow it. Like Mount's been good. Mount's been good ever since he's came in for the past year and a half. But I think it's more than enough. Like what he's contributing to the team, what I saw, it just wasn't good enough from a winger. What you expect as a winger, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Havertz and Werner was running the show, but it just wasn't good enough. And let me push to the defence because Mount's had his agenda. Wait. Ben, you were saying Christensen's our best defender, innit? Anyway.
He ain't got no best defender no more. That whole back line is whack. Let's be honest.
Peter, you said Zuma's our best defender, innit?
Everyone's making mistakes. You know how bad?
When I tell you Tomori needs to play, man, them are laughing. Tomori's the best centre-back.
Zuma's doing a back pass. Bro, Alonso's doing the mad thing. Like, it's just, when everyone's just in the dirt, everyone's in the mud. You can't even see clear. You can't even see any light.
They don't want to play Tomori. You tell me why they don't want to play Tomori. I want to see you, man.
Ben can tell you why he doesn't want to play Tomori.
Because he doesn't make... What'd you say?
He's whack.
He's better. I can guarantee you now. He's better than Gabriel. Like that's facts. Facts.
Hey.
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah.
No, Tomori's better than Gabriel G. Like I'm not capping.
Hey. Chill out, man.
How is he better than Gabriel?
Before Lampard came, when do we play our youngsters?
He was going to go West Ham this season. Cap and say,
but look, they've got like
get out of here, man.
Wait, you man spent like 40 mil on a centre back from France that had one good season.
Talk about your team, brother. Why are you coming for us?
Yeah, let's talk about my team. Anyway, Tomori, I think he's a nice centre back, good ball playing centre back. He can play left foot, right foot. He's quick, he's strong, and he's a decent hat to win headers. Like I don't know why he's not playing him. Like it's really annoying, frustrating. Like majority of the Chelsea fan base on social media and whatnot, they're in my same space right now for like in terms of Tomori. Like Tomori and Silva, I can see that being on the standard centre back partnership in my opinion.
Who?
Silva.
Who? Where was that guy?
You know what? You know he was injured. They were saying he had a little. He was exhausted or something like that. He was
his
injured.
back was hurt. His back was hurt.
He was injured.
36, bro. Well, 2 games in 1 week. Hey. Relax. I already played on the Champions League. Relax. Give me something.
Anyway.
No, but
yeah,
I'll touch on the Zuma one. Yeah, obviously I like Zuma. I think Zuma's a good player. I think it's not enough on the back pass. 100%. There's not enough on it. But Kepa, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, I don't even want to laugh because it's actually sad. It's got to the point where it's just sad. I feel sad for him. Like,
bro, wait. I want to ask Nosa something. So when the ball hit the post again, why did he go with his feet? Why did he just jump on it with his hands? I don't understand. It don't correspond in my head.
I don't know, man.
Why did he pick the ball
It
up?
don't correspond.
He's a keeper lacking in confidence, you know. And when you play a keeper lacking in confidence,
No, that's common sense. That's not confidence.
That's more than that. He's completely lost it. Completely.
No. Wait. When you're lacking in confidence, you don't do things that is common to your senses. Do you know what I'm saying? So if he had a decent amount of confidence, like Adrian.
Why is this guy deflecting? Don't reflect, bro. Easy. We'll just talk about your team, bro.
But yeah, like I said, he's lacking in confidence, which common stuff doesn't come to his senses. You know what I'm saying? Which that's what is hurting him right now. Obviously, Caballero is a bit. You can't play Caballero because I think he's
Why
more.
Not though?
No, he's 40.
I'll come to you. Hold on, sir. Obviously, these decisions that these people are making, like, surely we got to put a spotlight on Lampard because I know Lampard is a Chelsea legend through and through. Yeah, cool. But like, if you continue to play Kepa, you continue to play Mason Mount left wing, like, what do you expect? Like,
wait, he didn't play Kepa willingly. Mendy was injured.
Caballero's there though.
Oh my gosh! Stop. Move on.
Oh, Tino, give your opinion. What do you think? Is it Lampard's thing or is it an individual area thing, as Lampard likes to say?
See, the way I see it is, it's happened too many times now for it to be directly Kepa's fault, you know. Like, Lampard's seen the problem. He's gone out and he's got Mendy. Cool, Mendy's injured.
Yeah.
Caballero there. Kepa's not doing it. Simple as.
Like, if someone keeps making a mistake, stop playing them. Surely? No?
They have to. Yeah, he has to.
Like, you got to take him out of the firing line. Oh, what you think? No, so you think Caballero's not any better?
No, man. Like, Caballero makes mistakes because he doesn't play that much. The limelight's not on him. Like, he makes mistakes. Like, let's not be blind to it. He makes mistakes.
My personal opinion, I thought Caballero's less likely to make mistakes. I feel like Caballero doesn't make any outstanding saves. He doesn't make any good saves, but he's just steady. A 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10.
But he will catch the ball. Kepa is like, whoa.
Man said he'll catch the fam. You know when I lost full hope of Caballero at the 2018 World Cup when against what team was it? Croatia. God of Almighty Nazareth. God of Almighty. You man watch that game. You man know what game I'm talking about. They had to substitute the keeper the next game. Like, they had to bring in a new keeper. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not with it, man. I'm not with Caballero starting.
So what are you saying on Lampard, no, sir?
He's getting sacked by Jan. No, I'm capping. I'm capping.
Hey.
I don't know, man. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. You want me to say something a bit controversial, innit? Like, I don't know. We have to assess the situation. We have to give it a couple, 2 more months, I'll say. 2 more months, we'll see how we are on the table, see where we are.
By Christmas, right?
Yeah, by Christmas. We need to assess the situation because everyone's defense right now is a bit shaky. Everyone's team. Yeah, you can say our defense is shaky, but there's a pool of goals leaking left, right, and centre. So
well, do you think
that's not my business right now.
Joe, I'll come to you. Do you think there's something to everyone just conceding goals? Apart from Aston Villa. Aston Villa are the only team not conceding goals, but everyone is just conceding goals upon goals. Is it the fans? Yeah. Is it lack of pre-season? Is it just good quality attacking players now? What do you think it is?
I just feel like it's the lack of pre-season because as a back four, you need to play with each other to get that continuity, like as a back four. But with the pre-season being like 1 week or 2 weeks, it wasn't a very long time. The amount of goals getting conceded is too, well, it's good for the fans, I guess, because obviously we're all at home watching. But if you're a defender in the Prem. It's not good, like conceding all them goals. So I believe it's the short pre-season period. So yeah,
definitely. Yeah. So hey, you might as well get to it. I know everyone's been waiting. Let's talk about Liverpool.
Wait,
Eh?
stop it. Allow it.
Let's talk about Liverpool.
Allow it.
Should we talk about it then? All right. It's funny because the week I was, the week obviously we lost 7-2 to Arsenal Villa. Hey, my mentions, everything was getting blocked. I didn't know so many people knew I support Liverpool. All right. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I'll just touch on the performance before I touch on certain individuals and the officials. Yeah, I thought Liverpool, you played well. I feel like we done enough to win. Genuinely, we done enough to win. I feel like apart from James and Calvert-Lewin, who was good on the day, I don't think Everton really played that well. I feel like Richarlison, he obviously had that post, that he hit the post with that header, but apart from that, nothing too much. And I feel like Henderson played really well. Mane played really well. Robertson played, apart from that back post header, I thought Robertson played quite well. Thiago was decent. Like, I feel like we've done enough to win, and only so much you can do. But yeah, I think that's our best squad as well. I feel like I like that midfield a lot. That Fabinho holding, Thiago on the left, Henderson on the right. I think that's probably our best midfield with. That'll probably be our best lineup with Matip and Van Dijk, and then obviously if Addison's coming, but probably never going to see that again. So like just in terms of, we go 1-0 ahead. Mane scores the first goal. Nice pullback from Robertson, and then we got Jordan Pickford absolutely doing I actually don't know what he's doing. I've slept on it. I've tried to come back, watch it, maybe let me calm down, watch it again. No, Pickford is a rat. He's actually a rat. No, he's actual a rat. What are you actually doing? Why are you playing like a toddler? You're playing like what are you playing like this? You're a goalkeeper and you go 2 foot in. What is there ever a need for a goalkeeper to go 2 foot in on a player? There's never okay, so what are you trying to do? You're trying to smolder him. You're trying to get big. If you get big, you punch your chest up, punch your arms up. You know what I'm saying? You don't go 2 foot in on a player. Like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to kill him. Are you actually trying to kill him? Like, what are you trying to do? And the officials, it's incompetent. They're so incompetent. Like, okay, cool. He's offside. I get that. Maybe offside by a millimeter, but you still got to check that. Like, you can't be like, I'd rather Pickford punched Van Dijk. I'd rather him punched him. Honestly, punch him, bro. Like, because it's not getting checked either way. It's actually not getting checked either way. So I feel like, especially so what I'll compare it to is the Man United one. So Man United, this thingy, Morpay handballed it, and then they called the whistle, game over, and he was like, obviously they pulled it back because it happened during the game, and they said, oh no, it's a penalty. So if you can call that back, and even though the match was finished, how can you not punish someone for making a horrific challenge after the whistle's gone? Like, I don't know if anyone wants to touch on that, but
what are you saying? They should have sent him off and you get a pen as well?
No, like the pen. That's not in the rules, isn't it? Like the pen, the pen's voided, isn't it? The pen's completely voided. But it's the serious foul play after. It's serious foul play after. You understand? So you just got to send him off. Like, if he looks at the monitor, you got to send him off. And then you got the officials coming out today like, it's a human error. Allow it, bro. Like, just allow it. Like, I don't want to hear it. Just save it. Just save it.
I just need to add on that. I was listening to I think it was Jamie Carragher yesterday, and he said a very good point. He said the best officials don't need to be at the game; they need to be at Stockley Park on the VAR. You don't need the referees basically not involved anymore. It's the people on VAR.
Yeah.
So you need the best referees at VAR at the headquarters. There's no point. As we watched, obviously the first offence is offside, but you definitely have a look at that and definitely send Pickford off because horrific tackle, like you say. Like, the ball's gone and I don't even know what he's doing. Like, but yeah,
the thing is, like, it's cool. Like, okay, I understand if it was a 50-50 and Van Dijk gets injured, he's out for a year. Cool, I understand it, but it's not. It could be so avoided. It could be easily avoided. Like that's what I just don't. I mean, we've seen it before. I think he done it to Ali like 2 years ago. Like this is just he's just over. You know when someone's just too pumped, he's just too like. Just calm down, Pickford. Like, just chill out, bro. Like, you ain't got nothing to prove to me. Like, bro, chill out.
Like Derby, Peter. He's got. Come on. He's got Duncan.
Wait, he's got a killer man. He's got a killer man because it's a derby.
Hey.
No, why does he move back though? Why does
I
Pickford
don't
move back?
understand. He's like
I'll
he
slap
takes
his
some
head.
people for the
No,
slap
case.
his head.
you see after you
I'll
bench
slap his
100
head.
kg, your chest is off in it. Why does he do that? Like after he makes a little save, like his face is very squeezed up, like as if he done a bit,
Bro,
of, you know
like,
what I'm saying, a bit of
because a
Charlie.
man can kick it 100 yards. Cool. Like, you got a nice little kick on you. Nice. Nice.
You got a man still. Why you getting
Like, you got a
into
nice little kick. Nice, but no,
No,
you have to get that
I
close.
don't even. I don't mind Pickford, but he's just a bit too. He's a bit animated after he makes any little save on it. That's what gets me. Like after he'll, let's say if Yeremina pass it back with a header, so he'll be like, yeah, he's moving back. He starts moving back. He starts moving as if he's Edwin van der Sar, his rival side. I don't even know for like.
Bro, it's like a hyped up little. He's a hyped up.
Like
little,
he's a decent keeper, innit? He makes mistakes. He's an okay keeper. Okay, very okay keeper. But what he done to Van Dijk, innit? I wasn't a part of that. At first, it didn't look too bad, innit? But obviously, the reaction, when Van Dijk, when they said 7 to 8 months, you have to go review it, check it again. Obviously, the situation got worse because it was a scissor, innit? Normally, when you're 2 feet when you got 2 feet in the air, it's a red card immediately. Likewise with Richarlison.
Exactly, and the thing is, the Richarlison's probably like it's not as bad as the Pickford one, and Richarlison gets a straight sent off.
Yeah, because I think Pickford he leaps like 1.5 meters away from his position that he landed to, so obviously he was in there. He had quite a lot of airtime, so yeah, like it was a bit moving mad. But the football community,
I don't think it's still bad. Don't get me wrong, it's still a straight red, but it's probably not as bad as Pickford one. But yeah, I don't know what them man were on.
I think Richarlison.
No, Richarlison's one was bad still. It was bad.
I don't know what them man were on this game. Like, can I know? Like, bro, like we just came to play football. Like, allow it, bro. Like, fam, you're just trying to get our players out and then to the next game. But yeah, I feel like we've done enough to win that. But I don't know. And then just to touch on the Van Dijk injury, like. We're done. We're done. Yeah, won. We're actually done. No, we're done.
No confidence in Gomez and that. Like,
no, we're done. I said we're done. We're finished. We are done. Like, I know.
I think Gomez and Matip are a decent centre-back partnership.
Peter, go on, no, sorry.
Gomez and Matip are a decent partnership, but obviously you need replacements.
Like, people are gonna say, like, Peter, you're overreacting, blah blah. It's just one player, but no, I watch my team every week. Like, he's crucial to everything we do. Like, this guy's the best centre back in the world, and we base everything around him. Like, there's one stat like, we were the year before Van Dijk came in, we were 19th in conceding goals from free kicks. Then now we're second. Like, he's took the whole team. Like, as soon as he comes off, Michael Keane scores a header from a corner. Like, there's no coincidence. Like, and then the thing is, you say Matip and Gomez, cool. Matip doesn't play football, so it's really Gomez and Fabinho. And now we're relying on a 23-year-old and a DM to be our centre backs to win the league. It's not gonna happen. Like, it's not. Like, Matip, fam.
I'm not saying win the league. I know you. I knew you, man.
No way. Matip went for a scan straight after the Everton game. He just came back. What are you talking about? Scan. What is he talking about?
He can't play football, can he? He just gets injured all the time. He might as well not play.
But yeah.
But the season, he had a full season. He was cold.
No, the thing is, when Matip plays, he's a good player. Good player.
Yeah, like he's good. He's good on the ball. Like, he's actually good on the ball. He drives very well.
He's a good player. Like, but yeah, the only positive I think Liverpool fans we can take from it is that Mane and Salah, they're both in form. And normally we only have one in form, but both of them are in form, and hopefully they can carry us. But apart from that, we'll finish on 4th. So Liverpool fans, just taper expectations, just vibes. You know, 16, 17, 17, 18, where we just vibes. You know, do a local celebration. Bobby does his, you know, kicks and that after he scores, whatever. We're just vibes in 4th. Yeah, it's gonna.
And let's talk about Bobby though. Like,
What? Ben, I was with you with that one, fam. Oh my days.
What's going on?
I was with you, fam. I wanted to talk about Bobby. Let's talk about your maestro. Let's talk about your false nine. Let's talk
There's
about
nothing
your.
to talk about, bro.
No, let's talk about your no look maker. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about
What is
him.
there to talk about? The guy, he's not good in front of goal, innit? Like, he's not.
No.
He's shy in front of goal.
No. He's just not good enough. He's not good enough.
But
good
you
enough.
say that, bro. Okay, the way I look at it is, I judge him as an attacking midfielder. He's a cam. He's a cam. So if you judge him as a cam, getting 10 to 15 goals a season is decent. You don't judge him as a striker. But now he's not getting that. It's bad. It's bad. He's not even getting that. So he's poor in front of goal. He's just very poor in front of goal.
Get Minamino in, man. What's going on now, man? We need some energy in there, man. What's going on? Why did you buy him at that?
I agree with you. Maybe drop Bobby into 10, get a drop roll, throw anyone up, throw Curtis Jones up top. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's done. It's done anyway, so it's done, man.
Well, I told you. Well, what did I say? I said, "Man, you're finishing above Liverpool."
Maybe you done your juju. I don't know what you done. Maybe
I said, "Man, you finished above Liverpool, fam." And man, you're gonna finish above Liverpool.
The only thing I can rely on is Klopp's coach, and hopefully, maybe Klopp has got a trick up his sleeve. Maybe, I don't know, but to be fair, the one thing I would say is that everyone's conceding goals. So if we can just win every game 5-4, whatever, 4-2, whatever, everyone's conceding goals. So yeah, man. But Tino, I'll come to you, Tino. You're pretty quiet. What are you thinking about the whole situation?
Well, the whole Liverpool situation.
Yeah, man.
I'd say, yeah, you lot losing Van Dijk. That's making your season look scary. Like, any thoughts you had of being back-to-back Premier League champions, yeah, just forget about it.
No, though, we don't know.
That's Arsenal mentality. Come on, that's Arsenal mentality. I can't lie.
No, but what I would say is that obviously Alisson's out as well, and you're forgetting what was we like before Alisson and Van Dijk came. It was just a vibes team. It was just a vibes team that was finishing 5th, 4th. Like we were nice to look at, but we didn't have we didn't have nothing. So without Alisson and Van Dijk, we just go back to being a 5th, 4th, 3rd type team. Obviously, Alisson does come back in 2 months, but boy, that Adrian guy is scary. He's scary. He's very scary.
Hey,
what are you saying? Him or Kepa?
Adrian, but he's still scary.
Hey, Adrian, all day.
Man, shout out about Kepa again, bro. Get Kepa out of your head, man. He's whack as well, bro. Your back five is whack.
You man just got to outscore the team.
No, but if we decipher Arsenal's back four, we can see the whackness. We can see the whackness.
Arsenal got good defense now, though. Arsenal.
No, Bellerin's not good. Bellerin's not good.
If you think about it, their record under Arteta has been good. So whatever you might say, it's defensively they've been good.
Name your back four, please. Go on.
I got Chilwell. England starting left back.
Shameless. You say you don't like Chilwell. You're shameless.
No, I didn't say that. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah,
you're the biggest fan of Reece James. You're talking the biggest. You're second. He does start. It's just a rotation between him and Ashby.
Everyone's in a rotation, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We got Silva, one of the best centre backs right now. Even though his back is doing him small, but he's you know what I'm saying? He's top 5.
What?
Yeah,
no, let's move on because this
guy's top 5.
We'll go to Joe. Joe, obviously, hey, you guys won 4-1. I don't know. I think Newcastle though, you got to do much better. What is that, Newcastle? That is terrible, Newcastle, man. Like you just bending the knee, Newcastle. Like they started, as in Ollie said, I want to lose this game. I need to prove the ball the point. Man started Juan Mata, Daniel James, Rashford up top, Bruno, McTominay,
Scott McTominay.
Oh my! The Newcastle, but Joe touching the game. I thought that the game changed when Van der Beek and Pogba came on, but touching that game.
Yeah, no. Obviously, I'll be honest. I didn't watch the game because I'm not paying £15 to watch a game. That's a scam.
Fair enough.
I'll be honest. I watch Match of the Day. And if you are paying the £15, good luck to you. But I will not be paying that for
You're not a diehard fan, mate.
No, I'd rather go and watch my team Faversham or go and watch a non-league game. If I'm being honest, for that £15, it'd do you much more. But anyway, move on. No, that I'll be honest. I think that was a Bruno masterclass. I know he missed the pen, but the second goal is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
What a Bruno masterclass,
Bro, I know he missed the pen. I know, bruv, the second goal, is ridiculous. The back heel to Van der Beek, then the ball over to Rashford, and then the 1-2, and then the fourth goal, the ball over the top for Rashford. That is ridiculous. No, Bruno's he's good. He's good. Mata had a good game as well. Let me plug Mata.
I was rolling back the years. I thought it was 2014.
Yeah, he was rolling. He was rolling back the years.
Is this 2020?
On the slide. Yeah, on the slide. Old Chelsea days, and when he was at Man United, bagging assists and that. But yeah, no, he was rolling back the years, Mata. No, Dan James, bro. I think I hate him more than Chelsea fans hate Kepa. Like, this guy is ridiculous. I don't know how he's Man United player. Sorry. It is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Our team on Saturday was one of the worst, but I think Newcastle are one of the worst Premier League teams. They've only got 2 players that are actually Premier League players, like Wilson. Shelby's okay. All the rest are Championship players.
Not even Maximum.
Maximum, sorry.
I was going to say, well, you can't leave out the drip gods.
Yeah. But apart from that, all the players are.
I think Steve Bruce just done you man a favour, man. Steve Bruce,
bro,
that Man United affiliate.
Yeah. But I pray we don't get smacked like 10-0 against PSG tomorrow. That's what I pray.
Ben. I know Joe's a Man United fan, but why are we seeing Van der Beek start? What's going on?
He played against Italy. I think that's how he rested Pogba as well. Just the big ones.
PSG, innit? We got PSG tomorrow. They're playing tomorrow.
If he doesn't start against PSG, that's when the questions will have to come in once again. Like, what's going on? Like, you paid the money.
You know, Mandem, he's going to play right wing. I just want to say he's going to play right wing.
Bruno's going to play. Bruno's to go right wing.
No, Bruno right wing.
Needs to go right middle wing, bro. Hey, but fourth goal. We got to touch on that fourth goal. Hey, Aaron was busy. Aaron was busy. Hey, man was doing a 2C slide.
Cafu.
And he scored.
Cafu.
I had to watch that goal again because when he scored, I looked at everyone's reactions. Bruno's like, Rashford's like, everyone's like, what?
Everyone was happy for him still.
Touch on that. No, is the attacking game finally improving or?
No, wait.
No. Calm down. Bellerin's there. You focus on Bellerin.
I heard that was
No.
What did you say?
Peter told me to talk about.
Wait, one at a time. No, so wait, go on, Ben.
You can focus on Bellerin, innit? Let me focus on
Ben, no, go on, bro. Let Ben speak.
But he's my academy product.
Oh my God. How is your academy product?
I heard that was a challenge. That's what happened.
Slide challenge. Oh my gosh.
And then he scored. Yeah.
So go on.
Okay. Partially, I would just say he just wanted to smash it. In that position, you just have to smash it. That's it. Like, that was it. I can't lie. There was no defining technique to that. He just said,
let it go.
You just said, F it. Let me just shoot.
Yeah, I feel like that right hand side. I feel like he had the freedom of that whole right hand side, so he just could attack, roam, do what he wanted to do, but.
He played well. Still. I can't lie. I think Dan James, I think he needs to go to Leeds, man. I can't see him succeeding at Man United whatsoever.
No,
I watched the game, innit? I watched the game. I paid the £15 premium, innit?
No.
But I've got a plug in it. Yeah,
okay. I'll let you off.
Yeah, I was it. But Thingy. I think Rashford had a nice game. Bruno didn't even have a nice. Bruno didn't have a nice game. But the thing with Bruno, he's one of them players who doesn't need to play well. Yeah, he just doesn't need to play well to get a goal or assist.
He never plays well though.
He does. He has his.
Come on.
I like him though because he's efficient, isn't it? I like efficient players. I always like efficient players, but I don't think he ever has a brilliant game.
But Joe, what do you think? Because I think Thingy's out tomorrow. Bailly
Yeah,
and
bro.
Maguire.
We're
So
struggling.
Apparently,
We're struggling
Twan Zabi's playing centre back or McTominay.
Or no, Phil. I heard Phil Jones. Phil Jones
Hey.
got called up. It's
What
long.
is
It's long.
that?
Maguire. No, Maguire didn't fancy Mbappe. That's what I heard. No, we Tasabi's a good player. I'll be real. Like what I've seen of him. Even I forgot the boy who's been playing in the academy who played. I forgot his name.
Thank you.
Oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah,
Thank you,
he's a very good player as well. Yeah, that's it. But obviously he won't play tomorrow. But Tasabi and Lindelof against Mbappe is tight. It's tight. But yeah, hopefully he has a good game. Tasabi is a good player. Like when I was watching him at Aston Villa on loan, like not last season, the year before in Championship, like he was a big part of their promotion winning team. Like he actually had a good run in the team. But yeah, I pray we don't get popped. I hope Cavani plays as well.
Do you think Tellez is going to play?
You can't. Corona, innit? I'm Corona. Quarantine, no?
No, he's trained today. He trained today and yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you think Tellez is going to play?
Yeah, I think Tellez will play. I think Tellez will play left back and Wan-Bissaka right back. Lindelof to say. Yeah. I think Matic will play as well. Pogba, Van der Beek, and then Bruno, Martial, Rashford. I think that'll be our lineup. And
That's
then
a nice
Cavani
team, to be fair.
Yeah, Cavani
that's
came
not
off the bench. I don't think Cavani will start actually because he's had no game time in like 7 months. So I think he'll come on the bench. Hopefully, he scores the last minute winner.
He's injured.
Greenwood's injured.
But Arsenal fans, I want to move to you. Sorry, I just have to present for a minute, Peter. You man got Europa League this season. How you feeling?
The Thursday night, 5:30.
What are you saying? You're gonna play
Ben rushing back from work.
They got rapid.
I need to get back. Hey, kids, hurry up.
They got Rapid Vienna.
You got Karakasha and Latvia and so them man there.
Like I said, Nosa, I'll buck you in the round 32, man. Don't be like
Every time we're in the Europa, if we drop in the Europa League and win it, we'll probably be. If we drop in the Europa League, we'll probably win it because every time we get dropped in there.
If you go Europa straight away,
no, but I said if. No, you know Chelsea, like Chelsea. You see our group. Our group is Sevilla. Who's the other team? Sevilla, Karabag, and I can't remember the third team, but it's another okay team. We'll probably scrap a second place finish because I know Chelsea, we're very scrappy. We don't finish it early. Recently, we don't finish it early. So like Lampard's gonna get nervy with me. So I don't know on it. Chelsea aren't too competent in competitions as of recent. So I don't know. But we're not gonna see you man in round of 32. You man are probably by January. You might only got Premier League football. You're probably gonna not even qualify for top 2 of your group. So, calm down.
What?
Calm down.
What?
Calm down. Calm down. I think you forgot how easy.
I'm not gonna
buy you for how easy that Europa League is,
man. Hey, Mutant, please. I'm not gonna buy at that because
I let Tino buy at that.
That's nonsense.
No, we've got Ren. We've got Mendy's old team. That's what I remember. Mendy's old team in our group.
But
so
I think, do you know how easy Europa League, as in they can put a youth out and they still win comfortably.
But our group is so easy.
Yeah.
If we don't clear that group, I'm going to be asking a lot of questions.
Have you got a Wi-Fi password in your group?
LOL, that boy.
I'm dead.
I'm lost.
Yeah, one thing I want to touch on was Aston Villa. Tina, I'll come to you. What Jack Grealish, Ross Barkley, Ollie Watkins, Konza, Maguire, not Maguire, I'm not saying Mings. Like, so I think they got what's that, 4? No, 4. Is it 4 wins out of 4?
Yeah,
4 wins out of 4.
4, and they got 3 clean sheets. Emily Martinez as well, who you know very well. Well, how do you think of Aston Villa?
Well, I'm saying Aston Villa are looking good, and especially when they signed Barkley, it was just more power added into their good midfield already.
Yeah, midfield is serious.
It's just a question of how long can they keep this going.
Yeah, it's true. How long do you envision them going?
I'm saying maybe up until December they're gonna start dropping points.
That long?
But at the moment they're looking good. They're not just beating the small teams. Look what they've done to Liverpool.
Hey,
Leicester's a decent. Leicester's a decent side team as well. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. Rogers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No Vardy, no Price.
But the Premier League is just so different because Leicester beat Man City 4-2 or 5-2 the other week, and now they're losing 1-0 to Aston Villa. That was 1 point against relegation.
I'm
Aston
telling
Villa,
you,
they're
it's going
looking
to be
like
the
they're
same
looking like.
season when Leicester won the league. It's going to be shambles like that.
You think?
Yeah, like some unexpected teams just going to come in, boom, win the league.
I mean, Aston Villa, they were looking like, you see them, Agbonlahor, Ashley Young, and Zoglia days,
But them days,
Milner, you know what I'm saying? Milner,
Yeah,
them
yeah.
man there, like John Carew,
Gareth Barry.
having a little
Gareth
cameo.
Barry.
Gareth Barry, come on, man.
Yeah, Dean Smith was running back the years.
It was.
He's 100% running back. And Everton, do you think they're going to stay there as well? Everton are right there.
I think they can get top 6. I think they can get top
yeah,
6.
definitely everything can get top 6.
Ben's not shaking. Ben's not feeling it. Oh, you
One
got
Ben
hey.
Cool.
Harry still.
Yeah, the back line, yeah.
We have to go for it as well.
I think he has to drop Pickford as well.
Yeah,
I
the
think
back
Keane's
line
done
and
well.
goalkeeper.
I think Keane. I like Keane. I can't lie. He
I think he's
well.
worked hard.
He plays
Keane's worked hard on his game, I'll be honest. He's a lot better than he was last year, but that Mina, Pickford.
Yeah, Mina's a bit meaty
Yes,
still.
Mina and
Godfrey, when
Pickford,
Godfrey comes in, it's curtains. When Godfrey comes in, it's curtains. I think that was a good signing.
Yeah. Oh, they got Godfrey as well and that, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But one point I just want to touch on. So the Man City game, anyone see the insult where I think Aguero's like he's put his hand on the official's shoulder, the woman referee. Ben says yellow card.
Huh?
What?
Get him off.
Get him off.
Oh my God!
Wait. There's 2 incidents in that game. First, Kyle Walker with the GBH and Gabriel. What's going on there? Someone needs to talk to me there. How is that not?
Oh yes.
Then,
That's a pen still. That was a pen.
Then Aguero just has to touch the referee. Last time I saw
Wait,
that.
don't say it like that. What the hell? Relax, man. Pause.
Okay, last time I saw Di Maria touch her, put his hands on the ref, he got a red card. So what's different now? Throwing it out there, just saying that now.
Maybe I guess. Yeah, I guess you're right in terms of in the law book, you're not really allowed to touch the ref. But in terms of like the actual game that happens, everyone touches the ref.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens.
I know she got a couple bruises there, but we won't talk about.
Oh my God! I didn't.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
GBH.
Oh, dead.
It's a normal thing. Like, I can't lie. It's a normal thing, isn't it? It's a normal thing.
Yeah, obviously,
Like,
I think there was a mixed reaction on Twitter. I'll just explain it and also give your opinion. There was a mixed reaction on Twitter, so I think Ben just saying it in terms of being a sending off and obviously Arsenal getting the advantage. But in terms of on Twitter, there was obviously people saying that you shouldn't like inappropriately touch a woman like that, and like you shouldn't like put your hands on an official. And it's obviously some people saying that it's normal, like people do that to male referees, people do that to women referees. But I don't know, where do you stand, Nosa?
I mean, it's normal. Like, you see them refs back in the day. When you touch them, they'll look you up and down like, don't touch me. Like, that's their reaction. And obviously, because she's quite inexperienced, she's probably not that confident when, like, someone like Aguero's touching her. I don't know. Like, her reaction wasn't too immediate, you know what I'm saying? So she just saw it as, she didn't even react. So that just tells you it's a normal thing. She didn't even post about it or nothing. I don't know. Did she even mention it like, on her social media or anything like that?
She didn't mention it, but at the time it happened, she was like, "Get off me."
Of course, yes. If someone's touching you,
I could sense she felt uncomfortable.
Oh, she's inexperienced. That's why. That's it. She's inexperienced.
I feel like my opinion is that if she doesn't come out and say she feels uncomfortable, then I think like I don't think it's not that. I don't know. I don't want to say it's not that deep, but like people do it to male referees, so it's not in terms of that. But like if she feels uncomfortable, then no one can tell her nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's being done to male referees, so we have to wait and see.
Even Aguero, one of the best strikers of the PL, when he's touching the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? You should do a bit of Dubai or something like that. So, like, you should be happy.
You should be happy. Maybe you're happy when a girl touches your shoulder. I ain't happy, bro.
If the girl touches my shoulder, I'll be like, God.
Bro, I'll tell him get back to Sao Paulo, bro. Get off me, what the hell? Get back to Sao Paulo, what the hell? But yeah, I think anyone want to touch on anything else?
But nah. Kyle Walker definitely should have got sent off.
Yeah, I think it's a high foot, and he kicks. Is it Gabriel on the face?
100% red. Because if that's any other player, they're going down. And
Yeah, if he goes down, it's a pen. I think it's
yeah,
a
if he
pen.
goes down, it's a pen and a red card. But
He doesn't go down. Yeah, it's difficult. But yeah, we'll round things up. So yeah, just usual. Yeah, been good chatting to you lads. Yeah, no, Ben's got a point. Go on.
Yes. Follow my socials, Twitter, Instagram. It's all the same.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, always
White.
advertising himself.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
but yeah. So just follow us on our socials. So Instagram, Street Pundits, Twitter, Street_Pundits. I'll post everyone's details on the tweet. You can follow everyone. But yeah, so peace. It's been good chatting to you. Tune in next week. Love.